Okay, now I'm going to explain about question 1b. So 1b question is given language W and A is equals to NB plus 1. So from this question, based on the language above, we can say that NA is more than NB. So for example, this is my transition. This is my transition graph. So okay, for example, I'm going to give a string now. So okay, let's say we have a string. So let's say we have a string. Okay, let's say we have a string A B. Okay, so we have a stack. So we have a stack. It has an initial value z0. So based on this situation, I will say that whenever it scans A, it will add A to the stack. It means it will push A into the stack. So when it scans A, the top of the stack is z0, and it adds to the stack, it becomes A z0. So add A. When it scans another A and the top of the stack is A, it becomes AA. So becomes adds another A. So when it scans a B, so when it scans a B, the top of the stack is A, so it cancels. So we can see that the input of B makes the remove of A, so we cancel A. So the next is empty space. So when we scan empty space, also can tell as epsilon. So we can tell that when we scan empty space, we remove A. So we remove A because based on this diagram here, we can say that when we scan empty space, when the top of the stack is A, we remove the symbols in the stack. So when we reach the top, when we reach the empty stack, when we only have variable z0, it considered as valid. So this variable is valid. Okay, let's say for example, I will take one more string A B B. So when we take A B B, so my bottom of my string is z0. Sorry, top of the stack is z0. For example, if I scan A, I add A. Okay, if I scan B, whenever my top of my stack is A, I will cancel A. Okay, then when I scan B, when my top of the stack is z0, it becomes B z0. So I will add B. So when I scan empty space, which is epsilon, when I scan empty space epsilon, it doesn't make any changes. It only go to a new state, and it doesn't have any path. It doesn't have any path for me to make any changes over here. So thus this becomes invalid. Example of string cannot use. Okay, so this is my transition graph. So this is my Q0 state, Q1 state, and Q2 state. So whenever A is scanned and our topmost symbol is Z0, it becomes A Z0, and when A is scanned and topmost symbol is A, becomes AA. When A is scanned and B becomes topmost symbol, the stack is become empty. The symbols is removed. So B, whenever B is inputted and the topmost symbol is Z0, becomes B Z0, and the input symbol is B and the topmost stack, the symbol of topmost stack is B, becomes BB. And whenever we scan B and the topmost symbol is A, and we can empty the stack. So whenever we scan A and topmost symbol is B, we empty the stack, and whenever we scan B and the topmost symbol is A, we empty the stack. And whenever the stack is empty and we scan A and we make this when we scan an empty, it's epsilon, and we have topmost symbol of A, we empty the stack in order to go to Q2, so that we can reach our final state. our final state is that when we scan an empty state epsilon, which our topmost symbol is z0, and we reach the final state z0. So this is my transition from q0 to q2, which is the final state. So that's it for this question. Thank you.